My name is Mary D, and I am a business leadership consultant. My experience here at the Vivid Vision Retreat has been that it's transformative, and I really got a lot of clarity from being able to utilize a framework to actually receive that clarity in my vision. I'm a firm believer that a focused entrepreneur is a successful entrepreneur, and we can't have focus without clarity. And so Vivid Vision gives us the framework to create clarity so that we can have focus. I would say that my biggest aha moment has been in going to the things that have been maybe in the back of my mind, or maybe I've written a little bit about, show up in bigger ways and give me a little bit of that like jet propulsion that I needed under an idea to say, actually, yeah, this is fantastic and we should run here. Or, hey, like this thing that we thought was gonna be the matrix is actually not. And that for me was really fascinating to figure out what I thought was the trajectory was just off. And the thing that I was like playing with, tinkering, not sure about was actually got very clear and right into focus. When we dive into the breath work, that is definitely an opportunity to get into a meditative state, but also into an elevated state. And there's something magical about the breath work and the way it's facilitated. I do a lot of breath work, and I can say that this level of facilitation around it and the care that's really put into the music, the leading Jen does through the actual experience, as well as Alex, that entire just how it all comes together, that series of events is actually what makes that process so special, so that when you are in the Vision Amplifier experience, you can actually sit in it, feel it, see it, and actually feel what's happening in your body, and in some cases have a little bit of an out-of-body experience. And that, I would say, is pretty mind-blowing because it creates a connection but also a disconnection with our body in order to really kind of get under the layers that sometimes can be really hard to get to. We're all busy entrepreneurs, and I made the decision, like, no, like I said I would show up, and I believe success is 95% just showing up. And so I reminded myself of that, and also just how much value I always get from Jen and Alex anytime I'm in a room with them. So those things really helped me make that decision. And then I showed up and said, okay, like knowing, yes, I'm busy, all the things, but my vision and this setting myself up for success for the next chapter of my life is really important. And so I need to give that a priority. And so if I'm prioritizing myself and my business, what a beautiful way to do that. Like, this is the way.